Hello there, it's me, Commander Shepard. Horrifying. Really horrifying. He's got a man 10 times his age and half of his attractiveness. Vile. Anyway, hello, welcome to Mass Effect. Today we're going to carry on with Mass Effect. We're in this big town, or tower, or whatever you want to call it, artificial space station. A lot of people said, hey, dialogue's fine, keep going with the dialogue, have a chat with some people, because you get some pretty good stuff coming from it. So I absolutely will carry on talking to everybody and anyone and exploring all those dialogue trees. A lot of people are also saying don't sleep on the pistols, because the pistols might end up being one of the best weapons in the game. Hello, Avina. You're obviously someone the game wants me to talk to.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
I'm pleased to be your virtual guide, and Shepard is going to ask, are you real?
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence.
Shocker.
Programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Thank you.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
That is where we're supposed to go right now. Okay, you know, I'm not going to speak with the AI.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina.
Oh, we leveled up. Cool.
Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Mainly because I don't know if the AI is actually going to lead to anything reasonable, and I kind of like to discover it myself. It's not like we're having a meaningful impact on characters or anything like that, because it's a robot, right? It's still marked as a point of interest, though. You know what? Fine. We're going to go back and speak to her. We'll go like, oh, we'll go through all the dialogue, don't worry.
On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards.
Right, got it.
Executor Palin, a Turian,
is
the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
I'm not going to lie there, robot lady. We didn't really get off to the best start. That's us and Executor Palin. What about embassies?
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago.
Wow.
As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Wow, so these guys were like up in space, they had an embassy up here while we were slinging rocks at one another. Well, that and building the pyramids and writing the Iliad and things like that, but that's not important. Why was humanity opposed?
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
What do you think? But she's a robot, isn't she? All right.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
I didn't know if there would be some sort of twist where she's kind of like a simulated person in the sense that she was a person at one point. No, it turns out Shepard is an idiot, and he's asking a calculator what she thinks of intergalactic policy. All right, I'm not going to ask anymore. I can't be bothered to speak
and
to you.
Thank you for using Avina.
And
please enjoy your
more
visit
importantly,
to the
we didn't get any XP for that, so I'm very angry. But I want to discover the lore naturally rather than standing there and getting it dumped on me, which I'm sure many of you would appreciate, given that she is a blue alien. Wow, okay, so we've got taxi service here. This is their rapid transit. Okay. Financial district is that way. Hopefully they've got some Pazak or Dabo, whatever they play in space. Hello there. Hello. Let's have a look at the map, see what we've got then. So Embassy Land, Sec HQ is spoken to, Udina's office, Volus, to the ward access, Citadel Rapid Transit, Citadel Tower, Citadel Rapid Transit, Avina, Oh, so that's still... there's another one I heard. Got it. And then we've got the consort chambers. We go speak to someone on behalf of the Volus, was it? Oh, no, the Elcor. That was it. And then we've got an Emporium, which is a shop. Okay. And I assume that... Did the rapid transit just take us between those rapid transit points? That's lazy. Unbelievable. It's going to take 30 seconds to walk there. I feel like I should walk there because we might miss some things. Now, somebody in the comments also said, don't look too hard for side quests because you'll generally find them just blundering around the main quest. And I like that. That sounds a lot better. That's very nice, isn't it? It's a lovely place to live. Stark contrast to where I live right now. I think I'm getting Avatar syndrome. There's another one of those weird guys.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
Ah.
5 times? But why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like Keepers offer an
Oh,
explanation for
immersive
what they're
storytelling.
doing.
And yet, everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is
Keepers.
they do.
So that must be
What
these
choice do
bloody
we
things
have?
then.
If you try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
They shut down another one, replaces them.
Strange
These
that we know
must
so
be the
little about them.
Keepers. Strange that we know
Not
so
to
little
mention
about them, not to mention
frustrating.
frustrating. They are going to be evil. I'm 100% calling it right now. That they are. Who built the space station? That's another question, but I guarantee you they are evil. An omniscient presence that nobody really understands, just kind of hanging around. Hello, Nelnya.
Welcome. I am Nelina.
Nelina.
I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
What do you mean by that? Is it very literal in that she's a consort? Or is it is the consort just the name of like a particularly high up position within this Blue People society?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services.
Again, what sort of...
But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
All right.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Are you serious?
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I'm going to ask her... What is a consort?
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
Right. So she is a little bit of, like a little bit of a consort, but she's also very multi-talented by the sounds of it. She does give happy endings.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
All right. I'm going to ask you some personal questions now.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave
I get
contented.
it. I get it, Bioware. I see what you're doing here. Oh, there's a sexy lady who'll see you for pleasure in a few months. All big nerds are going to be playing this sci-fi game. They'll be into this. 1 million copies in the first day. I get it.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation.
And?
As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes.
Yeah, I thought that might be the case.
My specialty is touch.
Right, there you
My
go.
fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I mean, I think I myself may be an oracle. I'm calling this as it's happening. Sounds interesting. Madam.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Fine. Goodbye. I'm not gonna ask her if she's serious on that one because I know she's serious and I'm more serious. Isn't that right, Karth? He's got a lot of tension.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, you will be.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Oh, look. Oh, come on. That is the cheesiest fucking thing I've ever seen
It
in
appears
my
the
life.
consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Why?
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself. Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
For God's sake, she did the sultry hand on the wall walk away. No one could see her. Who was she doing that for? Like her own benefit? Hello there.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Why is he only coming through my left ear? My right ear?
An hour here is better
Oh.
than a year on leave.
Well, that's very weird. Hello there. What are you guys doing? You having a nice time? Hello there, little guy.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
No, just... Hello.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
You specialize in privates, madam. Right, let's go and have a look around. Let's see what we can find then. Door control. Excellent. There's not much privacy, is there? I think it's more therapy than, you know, like physical therapy. And by physical therapy, I don't mean like actual, like, sports therapist physical therapy. I mean, oh, no, there is this. Well, there is that. Right. Does that sound isolating, I assume? Shaira.
That is close enough, Commander.
Oh.
I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
You checking up on me?
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here.
Oh.
I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Here we go. It's going to be the guy, isn't it? Hurry up. Yeah, should we just go? We got to take control of this situation. Okay, Shepard. You're already on the back burner here, pal. I saw the way he was scratching his neck when the lady was like, oh, you want to be one of our clients? Shepard, put your foot down.
Get to the point.
Nice.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you
What
and
is
let the
this?
matter be.
What is this? Not interested.
Why should I bother to help your friend?
Could it be I was wrong about you, Commander? Are you certain you will not aid me in this?
I'm not falling for her wily charms and her blue people ways. This is an avatar.
Goodbye, Shaira.
Interesting. Take care then, Commander. I doubt we shall meet again.
Oh no, did I go a little bit too hard on that? I felt like she was too manipulative. We're here to do the mission. Shepard's a good soldier. She's not just going to stroke his face and run her hands along the wall and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I'll work for you. Oh. I'll have another chat with her.
Goodbye, Commander.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. I've made my decision. I've made my decision. And I think it was the right decision for me. You shouldn't let people control you like that. I don't know if I know... She would have been a powerful ally, so I could have gone with it in that regard.
I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are a little...
I could have... But this is a sex den. This is a disgusting sex den. It's immoral. Oh, Shepard the hyper nerd. I like it. My God, this might be the best character I've ever come up with. Hello? Who's this guy? Who's saying half for? What's wrong?
Hard to believe the Krogan were once seen as the saviors of the galaxy.
Krogan? What are they? That's a Krogan. They're like the big dinosaur blokes, right? I vaguely remember one from Mass Effect 2. Oh, look at him. Got a big statue of him there then, eh? Oh, waste of water. Fucking hell. The bill in this place must be extortionate. It's not one of those guys. I mean, it's a Chekhov's gun, isn't it? Mysterious. Can't speak to them. Lots of indication that they are disruptive and uncooperative from those two people we saw on the bench. I mean, it's just too... I don't need to be up here. I want to head to the Emporium. Let's go do that. I just think it's too obvious. Maybe that's why I'm wrong. Maybe it's like too... Oh, yeah, I didn't mean to do that. How do I put my gun away? F. Not F. That's beat. G is obviously grenade. Q. Q is make Ashley run over there. That's actually hilarious. Get him. Get him, squad. We're going to get the best deals from this Emporium. Oh, man. I hope I don't get in trouble for having a gun out on them. Not like Fallout rules, is it? Or Oblivion rules. Hello.
Ah, human.
This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Hello, Portuguese man of war. What are you doing?
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan.
I will be calling you Delaninder.
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Why do all the Turians have Latin names now that I think about it? What's that last guy called? Septimus? Septimus, Nihilus, Sarin? What's going on with that? Are they Romaboos? Space Romaboo insect men? I want to buy something. I'll investigate. Hello?
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy.
Is he psychic? Is that the implication?
This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price.
What about a big blue sexy lady? That would be very coincidental. Your speech.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates.
I don't want to think about that.
And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
I don't want to think about that. Ashley might be thinking about it, though. Look at her. She's like glazed over back there. Not in that way. Personal question.
Who are you?
We've already asked this. For God's sake, Shepard.
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so.
Bloody hell, it drags, doesn't it?
You will not be disappointed.
View non-human armors. Well, that's pointless because you've only got human party members. Oh, spoiler. View upgrades. View standard items. Go on. Man, it does drag. It's like, I want to see your items. Oh, hello, I'm a jellyfish. Let me see your items. Oh, I'll be pleased to let you see my items. Would you like to see this items, that items, the other items? It's like, fucking come on. Okay. Wow. These are expensive, aren't they? I feel like there's almost no point at this point shopping. Simply because... Oh! Search for Foundation license for the Normandy Quartermaster. I'll buy that. Well, I'll take back everything I've said. It does seem a little pointless. Shopping at the moment because we can't afford any of this. Actually can't afford a damn thing. So someone said in the comments yesterday, mark you the items that you loot as junk and either sell it all or reduce it all after the mission because somebody said you pick up an ungodly amount of stuff in this game and I won't lie, that's going to piss me off to no end. I'd like to buy some.
Commander, show me your items.
I want to see your
this one
upgrades. So we've got armor plating. Hardened ceramic plates can be applied to body armor suits, increasing their effectiveness 7% damage protection. Oh, that's pretty good. Hammerhead rounds, 25 weapon force. I don't know what that means. Chance of knocking them down, maybe? We got 15 smash damage. Oh, so when we melee. Oh, that's cool. I don't think... I mean, given that we're using snipers and pistols predominantly, I don't know that melee is going to be relevant, but I can imagine if you're playing the Vanguard or something like that, it could be quite good. That's the shotgun class, right? I mean, that seems okay, but it's 700, and I don't think I need it right now. I think I'm actually just too legendary at playing games to require such items. A lot of vases. At least I hope they're vases. Some bad dragon might sell. Bad jellyfish. What's in here? Another one of those guys. I'm telling you, it's Chekhov's gun. That's got to be interactable with. That's like Acme level background, right? That's got to be for a quest. Calling it. Bioware, I see through your lives. I've played too many of your games now. Somebody asked, why not play Jade Empire? And I've played a little bit of Jade Empire, but it doesn't really play like other Bioware games. Like, it's very kind of action RPG. Well, I'm well aware I'm literally playing Mass Effect. Shut the hell up. I mean it in the sense that it's like very action-orientated and not much in the way of kind of dialogue and character development. Except for what is written in the story. Bala Von.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. You were at Torfan, correct? You led the final assault against the enemy base, if memory serves.
Yes, I did, Walrus Darth Vader. Have we met?
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Von. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I kind of hate it in Sci-Fi when they use metaphors to speak to aliens because no universal translator would. That means all these aliens must be speaking English, and that really bothers me. That gets right on my nerves. You've got me at a disadvantage here. I mean, if someone said that to me in real life, I might not know what the hell they're talking about. Investigate. Tell me about yourself, Barla Von.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise.
If you were an expert...
I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
If you're an expert in intergalactic markets and how they interact, why do you need to charge a fee? Surely you should be very rich right now, my friend Barla Von. Never trust an accountant who is broke. Never trust an accountant. Like, come on, just play the stock market. You gotta buy meme stocks now. Is this legal?
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Brilliant. So you are the Space Cayman Islands. Fantastic. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Google and Jeff Bezos do business here. I don't buy it.
Still sounds shady to me.
It is.
Then we can only hope you will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
He doesn't actually do anything for us.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Thank you, Barla Von. We are making enemy after enemy. Well, Blue Lady hates us. That guy we've just accused of being a shady boy. My God. Shepard, you are ruining this for all of us. What was that? Oh, it's like a mini mass relay. Oh, that's nice. Well, I think we've looked around all the important stuff on this side of things. Do we get to like look at this?
Huh.
Oh, there you go.
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. Makes my teeth tingle.
I'll make your teeth tingle in a minute, Carth. You keep talking. Right, where are we gonna go? Citadel Rapid Transit. Yep. Oh, so we've looked at basically all this stuff. Then we've seen all of this stuff over here. We are to go and expose Saren, and I'm sure that won't backfire. And I'm telling you, if he walks into the meeting midway through in the council like, "Oh, Saren, I love you. Welcome back," I'm gonna
look at that bug thing
shit myself. Look at that bug thing over there. You see? I examine the keeper.
Please do not disturb the keepers. Please do not disturb the keepers.
It's... So what, did they build it? Or did or is it implied that someone enslaved these bugs to run the Citadel? Either way, it's not okay. Do we need all of our guns?
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
I appreciate the elevator music. Is it still playing, or is that just me? Hello there. Hello, gentlemen. Garrus and Executor... Oh, we met him.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
You don't... you blew it. You blew it, big man.
Sounds like you came up empty.
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Thank you, Garrus. I don't know if we'll ever see you again.
You don't want to keep the council waiting.
What a guy. Hello, madam. The very forlorn look at the fountain there. Oh, what is that thing? Oh, it's one of those guys. Right. I thought that was something new, like a real tall Jawa. So it seemed like there's a decently limited pool of aliens kicking around. Not limited in the sense there's only like, you know, there's not much variety or variation or anything, but I think we've seen all of there is to see. And that's all they do. They just sit there and sleep when they're not working. I'm telling you. Something not right about that. Can we go anywhere here? No, it's just up to the council chamber. Got it. All right, then. Captain Anderson. Hello there.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Sorry, I was really busy shopping and making enemies. You know how it is.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern.
Oh, he's already
but
here.
There's nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
So, no one going to comment on the fact that that man has a giant robot arm? I mean, maybe bionics are advanced, but there's no, like, medical record? Where he, like, goes off-world and gets a bunch of work done, and then nobody... Weird. That was you, not me.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
Yes. Go on, Shepard. Double down. You'll pay.
You can expect me to kill you the
yes,
next time we meet.
That was way...
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor. And mine.
Yes, triple down.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings
that guy on the
and
end has
reckless
mad
speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
What's the point? Just keep doubling down.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
Really does bother me that what the options were given don't correlate to...
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth.
Don't correlate to what you're
Ambassador,
actually saying.
Your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Very nice to see that humanity's ambassador is a level-headed man who doesn't scream at the council when things stop going his way. They wouldn't even fly on a court in Earth.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
No, I don't trust him. He's an alien.
He's a Turian. I don't want him on our side.
Like...
Not all Turians are like Saren. If he can help, we need to find him. I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Me and Shepard were just on the same wavelength.
They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Captain deserves better. You know what? I like the Captain. He's about the only character so far that I feel like is competent.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
Yeah, fuck you.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
No.
I need to
Captain
take care of
Anderson.
some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
The ambassador's a dick.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
I wanted to ask about that.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
But only if there's no other way.
Sometimes.
Saren doesn't even
And
look
we can
for
just
it.
say he's a monster as well.
I know, but only if
I'm
there's no
skipping
other
that
way.
'cause that's non-canon.
Saren doesn't even look for
I think
another
it's
option.
very bizarre, some of the dialogue.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Sometimes it feels as if they're gonna say the same thing regardless of what you're gonna say. So something Shepard said there, I don't remember the exact line, sounded really odd when the guy replied. And then similarly, the fact that we can say he's a monster, and then also say, I do the same thing. It's just very bizarre, isn't it? I get that this is obviously kind of early Mass Effect in there. You know, keeping things nice and open and you know, trying to be quite ambitious with it.
This is it. The very heart of the Citadel. The pinnacle
So they do
of
what they do
galactic
in Knights of the Old Republic.
Makes your head spin if you think about it too much.
Sort of, anyway. In Knights of the Old Republic, Carth would stand there and... oh, well, the camera would stop, and the whole game would stop, and it would pan over to Carth and be like, something looks like it's bothering Carth, where in this, you can just kind of... you just hear him mumbling to himself. Interesting. Right, well, let's head out then. There's nothing else to see up here as far as I can tell. Let's go down to that dingy bar. Racist techno-nerd. Arrogant Commander Shepard. I like it. And I'm probably going to stick to that for the whole game, of course, so that if you are playing... There was a lot of people who said, you know, I've never played this game before, so I want to see all the dialogue. If you do want to play along, that way you can maybe pick completely the opposite options, have a completely unique game experience to what we're doing here. I'm not going to mix and match or anything like that.
The council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
I hate sand. Well, alright then. Good work, team. Feel like we've already done a good job today. We've pissed off actually every single person we've spoken to besides the captain, so that's good, and the jellyfish man. Like, we haven't been over in this part of things.
I told you before, you're not allowed in here.
Oh, something's going on.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
What's happening?
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Racist.
Because it's a big, stupid jellyfish.
How can I convince my superior that I deserve a promotion if I cannot convince this annoying jelly to leave? I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
The fucking hand gestures. It's a big, stupid jellyfish. Fucking hell. You're pathetic as well, you big bitch.
If you can't solve this problem, you don't even deserve to be in C6.
Yes,
I didn't ask for your help, human. I can deal with this myself.
Just like constantly... Right, piss off, jellyfish.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
We should say, like, yeah, actually, I really want to learn. You're breaking the law.
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased.
Oh, I like that line. That's good.
This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
This is unworthy of you. There's trouble anyway. Could I buy you a permit? Why are those grayed out? We can't pit them. Oh, I'm not buying a permit for this
I'll be
thing.
back.
Piss off.
This one will continue to...
How can I convince my superior that I deserve a promotion? I am not
Well,
unreasonable.
I've heard this.
The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon.
All right, let's try it again now.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Right. Let me skip.
The CSEC officer is just doing...
This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
I'll be back.
Oh, wait, deja vu.
This one will...
Any progress with that Hanar?
No, I'll keep trying.
Sorry. I'll let you know if I come up with something.
I don't care what the something is, as long as it...
Right, okay. Let's...
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers?
What's the problem?
Or has the Honorable
We've obviously got to figure
officer
something out
enlisted
first.
assistance?
What's going on here?
Just shoot it.
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Investigate. Legality of preaching.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now?
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
So... Oh, wait, the Protheans, were they the ones that built the station? Oh, I don't remember. This isn't the way.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. Well.
They gave the Hanar language and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Okay, I don't know how we get this guy to shut up, so maybe
I'll be back.
Maybe there's more we have to do first.
This one will continue to spread its message.
There is more we have to do first. Have a chat.
Any progress with that Hanar?
Let the Hanar talk or leave him alone. No, I don't want to say that. I want to kick him out. I'll keep trying.
Sorry. I'll let you know if I come up with something.
Just take him out with a
I
grenade.
don't care what the
Jeff.
something is, as long as it rids me of the Hanar.
We'll come back to it later. We'll come back to it later. I'll find something. To the wards. Now, where do we want to go right now? So that way leads us to the wards. Which, judging by the stairs, does seem... Oh, the hiccups. Does seem like the right way to go to get to the bar. So let's go for this one, then. And then we'll see if we can find a way to deal with that jellyfish later. Another elevator.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Well, that's what I was going to complain about. So the ambassador, or was it the captain, was like, oh, maybe Earth will be attacked next. Surely the council would be like, okay, something's going on here, huh? Surely they'd step in and stop that. Maybe I'm overestimating
Do
it.
you really think we'll find him down here?
Hello there.
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
What's Quasar?
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
What's Is that Pazak?
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people.
I mean, you can't have an RPG without some sort of game going on at the side. Caravan, Pazak, Gwent. It just doesn't work. Skyrim didn't have anything, but that's not the point. Skyrim wasn't good. I say that with like 1,000 hours in Skyrim. Okay, don't get angry at me. Okay. Hello there. Everyone's kind of wearing the same clothes. I thought that they had kind of some unique fashion going on. Is that all that's here? Flux and wards access. Okay, I guess there's more to this in the future. But yeah, Flux nightclub. That's where we want to go. All right, I guess we got
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site.
What happened?
Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Everyone in this elevator hates one another. And it's actually incredible. Open up. That's me, Commander Shepard. Oh, what else through here? Upper wards. Oh, is this where I want to go? To Flux. Oh, it's a night club, isn't it? C-Sec Academy. Dr. Mitchell? Mickle? Okay. Rapid Transit. Lower Markets. Expat Store. Oh, that sounds good. And this is just an alleyway. Oh, there's going to be some trouble in here. You know it. Oh, you call this an alleyway? This is luxury. Those creepy little keepers. What the hell is in here? Wow. It's not a hugely combat-oriented game, is it? I assume off the Citadel, it's all going to be combat. I very much wouldn't be surprised. The lower markets. Chora's Den. Ah, that's where we're...
That's him.
Sorry? Oh, well, of course, as soon as I say... getting covered, Shepard? As soon as I say there's not much combat, is there? Immediately proven wrong. Come on, put your head up. Oh, I thought that was his head. Turns out it's his ass. It's easy to get those confused. God, what is wrong with me today? I'm shooting a straight line to save my life. Alright, hold on. Careful. Tease it. That'll do.
Those were Saren's men.
Were they Saren's men?
Think we got him, Commander.
Or have we just killed some dudes? I think we're Turian. And as racist Commander Shepard would say, it means they've got to be in it together. Oh! Am I allowed to show this on YouTube? Yeah, I'm sure we'll get away with it. How do I put my gun away? What's up?
I see why this place is so popular. It's got quite the, view.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Lieutenant, put your tongue back in your mouth before you trip on it.
Well, here we are. I don't have to put my gun away. There's Pitbull behind the bar. Mr. Worldwide himself. Oh, Harkin. Oh, they're the Krogan.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning.
Oh, he's going to be a part
Out
of
of my
it.
way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Okay, so that guy's a party member, no doubt. General Septimus. Okay. Hello there. Man's watched too much Matrix. Madam, I don't know what you're doing, but I need to have a chat with these gentlemen.
Don't waste your time on me, kid.
Alright, I don't need to have a chat with these gentlemen. Hello.
I got business here, but not with you.
What is your business, might I ask? Oh, we can sit down. I won't be doing that. I'll do it after the episode ends, and I'll tell you what happens. How about that?
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Just 'cause I'm a little concerned that might not fly. I feel like I'm already treading dangerous territory where we are right now, but we're just here for story. What the hell are you people drinking? Lava lamps? They look delicious. Harkin, hello.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Where's Garrus?
I'm looking for a C-Sec officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
This guy's another voice actor that's come over from KOSOR. Recognize him immediately. Don't waste my time. The captain is an infallible, perfect man.
Just tell me where Garrus is before this gets ugly.
I didn't agree to
But
say
it's
that.
all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
You're lying.
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
All right, well, that's our plot device uncovered right there. What are you doing?
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the
Michelle.
other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
Done.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Well, that was easy. What an unnecessary diversion here. And then we've got Krogan Mouncer. Rogan? Hello there.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Fist. What a name. What's he called that?
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex?
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Well,
Goodbye.
I mean, what the fuck? You could just go up to the bouncer and ask him...
Enjoy the club.
Ask him personal questions, and you wonder why he's not answering, Ashley, you moron. Right, well, thank you all for watching. I'm going to poke around here, see if there's anything I missed. Again, I'm a little apprehensive to poke around here, given that we had a similar, obviously not quite as explicit as it was in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. We had a similar event in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, and that almost got the channel scorched. So I'm being very careful. What the hell was that beam on Shepard's face? You see that? Are we about to be assassinated? Is someone up in the rafters? Anyway, I'll have a look around and I'll see what I can find and I'll come back later. See you all next time. Madam.